wanted to share with you some favorites that I had from the month of November. I didn't even realize or try to do this, but I have a lot of like nourishing products. I only have 2 makeup items, but I think this is still a good mix, and some of these products I don't think I've ever even mentioned to you guys before. So let's get started. First thing I wanted to mention is this Vitality Lip Flush by IT Cosmetics, and it's in the shade Je ne sais quoi, and it's one of those products that kind of like blends with your body's chemistry and gives you your own customized shade of pink. And I have it on my lips right now, but I actually keep this in my bag as like my lip balm, and then it gives me a little bit hint of color, and then on top of that it's really moisturizing and it's not sticky, and I don't have to worry about like other colors on my face or it clashing with anything. Sometimes I'll layer a gloss over it, but it's just super hydrating, and it's just a really pretty shade of pink. So I love that. You can get this right on their website, QVC or Ulta. Next product I want to talk about, ironically, I think might be being discontinued. So that's crazy. I just got an email the other day. It's from the brand Rodial, and it's not a brand I'm too familiar with. I have their little eye mousse pot, but other than that, I think they're more known for their skincare and skin products. They have very, very few makeup products, but this is one of them, and it's their Instaglam Glow. And a lot of the packaging actually has worn off, and I haven't even had this all that long, but it's one of these type packagings where you twist and the product pushes up, and it's a highlighter. It's a liquid highlighter, cream highlighter I should say, and I don't have any highlighter like this. I have a lot of highlighters in my drawer. Like I just said the word highlighter like way too much. I have a lot of them, cream, liquid, powder, but this one, the color of it, the texture of the product is extremely unique to my collection. I twist it up a couple times. I kind of draw it on where I want it to go. It sinks, it absorbs into your skin very quickly, so I actually do one side at a time. Like as soon as I blot it on my face or dab it where I want it to go, I blend it in either with my finger or some kind of like small like duo fiber stippling brush, because sometimes if you do this side and then go to do this side and then go back and then do this is like already sinking into your skin and it looks like you have a line. A piece of advice, just blend it in as you go. But it's so glowy. I hope that you're picking it up in this video. I forgot that I had this product. It was actually at the bottom of my makeup bag, and the one day I just dumped everything out and tried to like reorganize everything, and this was in there, and I started using it again, and I've been using it all month long. And I actually got an email from Rodial from their newsletter, and it said that it was in their last chance section, and the photo of this was on there. So I quick went to the website. I purchased 2 more to have as backups, which if you guys are familiar with me and the collection that I have, I'm not someone that purchases backups a lot of times. So when I do, you know I'm madly in love with this product. So I never want to be without it. And it's very different than the YSL Touche Éclat. That one is more of a brightening highlighter. Like it's not glowy or looks shimmery on your face. It just kind of brightens your under eye or cheekbones. This gives you like a glow. It looks like you have, it's like, I don't know how to describe it. It's just so pretty, like with the way the light or the way you turn your face, it's just beautiful. I absolutely love it. It's about $32 normally, but because it's in the last chance section, it's on sale for $16. So I would definitely stock up. I've seen this on a few other retailers online too, so hopefully it's not being discontinued. I don't know for sure, but I would definitely recommend it either way. This next product is a product by the brand Benjabel, and it's their cleansing balm, and they have a whole line of brush cleansers, whether it's in the liquid form or the foam pump. But this is my favorite, and if you are familiar with the Beauty Blender Solid Cleanser, this is the same, if not better, because it's all natural and all really like good for you ingredients. Not that you're using this on your face or anything, but you are cleaning your brushes. It's just a balm. I use the exact tin that it came in, rub my brushes over there, run them under warm water. It suds really well, it foams, and it conditions my brushes, and it gets them squeaky clean, and doesn't have like a crazy scent. It kind of just smells like a very light, like herbal smell. If you're familiar with the Josie Maran Argan Oil scent, it's kind of like that. It's very subtle. I love this for travel. I love it just to clean. It cleans my beauty blender and all of my brushes. Highly, highly recommend this. Another lip product I was introduced to this month is from First Aid Beauty. It's their Ultra Repair Lip Therapy, and this is not new to the line, but it's very new to me. This is probably one of the last products that I have tried from the brand. I've tried everything that they come out with, and This is amazing. I don't know why I have never tried this before, but especially now, like I feel like I'm okay if my lips are dry this time of year because this is freaking amazing. I love the packaging. I love any kind of lip products in this packaging because you don't have to stick your finger in and it's all contained and sanitized and there's no bacteria getting in. But it is so incredibly hydrating. I keep one in my car. I have one in my purse. It's amazing if you guys have chapped, dry lips and you just need a little bit of extra. Sometimes I use the Vitality Lip Flush if I want actual color on my lips, and then I'll put a little bit of this because it does give you kind of like a glossy finish, but it is so hydrating. This is a great before bed treatment too. Another kind of treatment-y product is the Organic Healing Balm from Honest, and I have been using this for the last 2 years with my daughter because if she would get like a burn or a scrape or a bruise or she'd fall down, this is always what I would put on it like right away, and it has seriously, it's amazing. It's an amazing product for that. But I actually recently ran out of my Josie Maran Argan Balm that I was using on areas of my skin that I just really needed extra hydration, especially like my legs, my cuticles, even sometimes my knuckles get really dry, like the side of my finger. It's so weird, but the side of my finger chaps up really bad, like even now it's kind of happening. And I'm washing my hands all the time. I'm washing dishes. My hands are always in water, so they're super dry. And so I really needed something. And I remembered that I had this, and I've been using this for my dry parts on my hands. I use it as a cuticle treatment. I use it as a lip balm. It's completely safe to put on your face, like I said, for your children. It's just a really, really good all-purpose balm that you can use for pretty much anything. It's a really good product to keep on hand. I have one in my car, like in the back, in my little Addison bag where I have like extra clothes and stuff. I keep one there. And then I also have been keeping one in my handbag as well because you just never know when you're gonna be like dry skin, and sometimes it's really painful for me. So I really love having this because it's so soothing when you put it on. So rosehip oil I talked about in a favorite face oils video that I posted recently. I just can't say enough about this. It's just amazing. I use it twice a day, morning and night, and it's helped really to lighten scars on my face. It has, I think, relaxed my lines a little bit. For those of you that aren't familiar with rosehip oil, it's said to be the all-natural alternative to Botox because of all the fatty acids that it's made up of. I don't know that you don't need to get Botox if you're a fan of Botox, but I definitely have seen it. I've noticed it relaxing my forehead lines a little bit. I do use it all over my face after I cleanse, but I do concentrate it on the scarring areas that I have where I'm trying to lighten those scars, my crow's feet, my marionette lines, and my forehead. And I only use like 3 or 4 drops, and it goes right underneath my makeup. It dries really quickly. It is a pretty dry oil, so you don't have to worry about it slipping around, your makeup fading off your skin. It's super great for that. So you can pick this up on Amazon. There's all different brands of it. I would just recommend going for the most natural, cold press, like unrefined rosehip oil that you can find. Then Good Genes by Sunday Riley. I wanted to talk about this because this is probably one of the products that I have gotten asked about the most since mentioning it. A lot of people, they'll always I'll get messages like, how's this working out for you? Or how's that working out for you? I get every day, it seems, questions like, how are you liking this? Because it is a very pricey product. I think it's about $105. And I purchased it with the Sephora VIB sale, and I've been using it ever since. And I hate to tell you this. I'm sorry to tell you, but I really, really love it. And I have noticed a huge difference with my skin, especially those scars that I was just talking about. And I think with the combination of using both of these products and another alpha balancing cleanser that I've been using, it's really done dramatic things to those scars on my face. I actually noticed right away the sample, the next day, my scars looked lighter. I know that you're probably like, yeah, right, but I have no reason to lie to you guys. I paid full price for this. I wouldn't have gone out and bought the full size if the results for me weren't instant overnight. Fortunately for me, it is worth the money, and I've noticed the results. I actually asked Santa for the duo set that comes with the Luna oil because I've heard great things about that, and it's a little bit cheaper, less of a blow to get this product. But the one thing I will say that is so unfortunate is it's almost gone, and I've had it for a little over a month, but I go through it very quickly. I only use it at night. I suppose you could use it twice a day, but I only use it at night. but I'll just read it to you on the bottle what it says. It says brightens, exfoliates, plumps lines, evens hyperpigmentation, and increases circulation for instant radiance. You can use this as a mask. You can use it as a serum. I use it as a serum after my rosehip oil. Sometimes if I don't use rosehip oil that night, I'll just put this directly on, and then I'll follow up, excuse me, sorry, I'll follow up with my nighttime moisturizer or my Divine oil or something like that. But I don't ever use this as a mask and put nothing else. If you're using it as a mask, they tell you to rinse it off, but I think this product is like gold and I would not rinse it off your skin. That's just my opinion. So yeah, it's so unfortunate that it's so freaking expensive. I almost wish that I would have gotten 2 bottles when it was like on sale. But you know, look out for those duo sets, because the gift sets, because it's a little bit of an easier price tag. But yeah, I really do like it. At first, I'd say a week that I used it, I did notice like tingling sensation as soon as I put it on my skin. For me, I love that because it's all in my head that it's like, it's working, it's working. But I think for some, it may be a little unbearable. For me, it was like completely fine. I've used like glow pads and stuff before, so I'm kind of used to that, and I do like the effect of it, but I would not be alarmed if that happens to you. I just wanted to mention that. So that's it for products, and then I thought I would show you a favorite little fashion item of mine that I've been loving. It's been a favorite ever since I got these last month, and they are by Ray-Ban, and they are their Clubmaster sunglasses. And I got the aluminum, which I really love because it's two-tone. So it's kind of like a mirrored lens, and then it's gold in the middle. The arms have a little bit of gold detail, and the rims are gold. But I absolutely love these, especially because I have been getting a little bit more into wearing silver jewelry, and with the silver jewelry, they just look so good. And the reason I actually found these was on Stella Dot's website, they released their, I think it was their fall collection or holiday preview, I don't remember. But the model on the front page was wearing these with a gray top, which was beautiful, and then all her silver jewelry. And I actually emailed like the merchandising, the girl in charge of merchandising, and I was like, I need to know where her sunglasses are from, because I just love the whole look that she had going on. Found out they were Ray-Ban and pulled the trigger and I got them. They actually also come in like a wood finish, which I tried on, but I just didn't like them. And I felt like they just looked like every other pair of Ray-Bans look, and I just like that these are a little bit different. And in my collection, I don't have any other mirrored aluminum lenses, so I thought that was a good enough reason to justify. Most of my sunglasses are black or tortoise or gray, but these are very different from anything that I have, and I just love them. They're so fun, and I've gotten a couple questions on Instagram about them, so I thought I would just share those with you. You can get these on Sunglass Hut and Macy's. I'll put a couple links below. That's it for my November favorites. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. There's a lot of giveaways layered into this video. A lot of the things that I'm going to give you as ideas are also things I'm going to gift one lucky person, one lucky